Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, one of the more elite midfielders to emerge out of the English game, Peter, is Jack Grealish. As someone said, he has that likeable arrogance about him. He knows he's a good player, and he keeps on delivering, making sure he has the ball as much as possible, and he is absolutely a key element here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rice. Lahm produces the perfect tackle there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Mbappe is onto this. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Messi with the short one. And this is one chance, surely! Kivior gets it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Baresi. Now it's Batistuta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rice. Tomori. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Tomori. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldinho. Batistuta. Tomori. Yamal. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Sagan Tosu really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He has found the way through. And that's been well dealt with. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He slings it, a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Rice plays it short. An instinctive delivery. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Kane. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stood up well to him there. Back to the keeper it goes. Kivior. Oh no, this does not look good. It could be in here, but great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Van Dijk. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foot in. And here's Batistuta. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in.
2 added minutes has been
And this is
indicated.
Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kivior. And Tomori. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rice tries to pass it through. Grealish. Jorginho. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. This might spell danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That has been slung wide. Played into space. Nicely worked. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kivior. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kane. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shifted it to the flank. Grealish. Tries a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Van Dijk. Passes short and sharp. Great vision. And they can counter here. No, it's come to nothing. Kivior.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in, and this is Batistuta, and he's managed... And Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ronaldinho. And this is Batistuta. Tomori. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 23, Fikayo Tomori. Number 22, Yamal. Number 20, Grealish. Coming on the field, number 8, Dumfries. Number 4, Kubo. Number 32, Demarco. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Demarco has it in a wide position. Looking to play him in. Good ball over the top. He's found a way through, and a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 15, Christian.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Bale is on his own. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best. Rice, that's a good ball out wide. Back towards the middle, and it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.